and welcome to another Paper Classroom 5-minute video. In this session we'll be talking about the blind drilled press roll. So this is a typical cross section of a blind drill roll. As you can see, we drill holes partly into the shell but not all the way through. So the blind drill press is it's another version of the groove press. What we're doing is we're creating spaces on the surface of the shell so that water can go from the press felt into those spaces and then making room for more water to come into that press felt. The blind drill roll is very easily distinguished from a vacuum roll. On the blind drill roll, the holes are a lot smaller and they're a lot closer together, and there are a lot more of them. If you look at that grooved press roll, the void volume created by that groove isn't particularly large, but here the void volume and the total open area is much higher than with the grooved press roll, so you have a much better chance of taking more water from the press felt into these cavities before they get thrown out by centrifugal action. And some rolls actually do both. They have grooves in and they have blind drill holes in their surface. Another feature is the self-cleaning of these holes, or wells as some people choose to call them. The centrifugal action of the roll turning round will throw out the water from these wells, and we will spray them with high-ish pressure showers, and we'll have doctor blades that will scrape debris from the surface of these rolls. As I mentioned earlier, some rolls are both drilled and grooved. So that really takes care of this session. Just a quick summary of what we've talked about in these last couple of minutes. So, blind drill rolls are easily distinguishable from suction press rolls. The holes are smaller, the holes are closer together because we don't go all the way through the shell, and therefore we can have more holes because it's stronger. It's smaller and more closely spaced. They have the total void volume of those holes is much more than the groove of a grooved press roll. And generally, grooved press rolls and blind drill rolls are relatively